Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube channel of Conscious History, where we will unveil the hidden truths of the past. In this episode we're going to look what we can learn from the female Onna Musha, Tomoe Gozen. In the world there are women who have inspired the new generations at different times. Just as the physicist Marie Curie did in her laboratory, we have a young woman warrior who knew how to show her courage and strength on the battlefield. In this video we will tell you who Tomoe Gozen was, why she was an inspiration for many warriors of her time, modern writers and artists. I will answer all this and more. Like and subscribe if you like the content, and let's start the video. Who was Tomoe Gozen? She was an Onna Musha or female warrior who was part of a small but important group of warrior women who trained in handling the naginata, a special type of weapon. This weapon was used in battle and to protect their homes. This woman was born around 1157 and was the daughter of a prestigious samurai. In her upbringing she heard numerous stories about battles. Probably inspired by her father, Tomoe Gozen became an Onna Musha warrior to fight alongside samurai men. She became a master in archery and was able to ride horses perfectly. Her performance on the battlefield was so impressive that she earned the honorary title of Gozen. In a universe dominated by the ingrained customs of ancient Japan, Tomoe Gozen emerged as a lightning bolt. Despite the limitations placed on women, she proved that courage and skill have no gender boundaries. And her example we discover the revolutionary power of confronting and overcoming stereotypes that restrict potential. Tomoe instructs us to look beyond the imposed expectations and carve our own destiny. In the context of the samurai epic, it is difficult to find names of female references, and if they arise, they often stick to labels like daughter, sister, or wife. However, in that manly and masculine world, there appears a historical figure who fought on the battlefield during the Genpei Wars, the first major armed conflict in Japanese history. Tomoe Gozen, a legacy of a brave woman who defied traditions and left an incredible mark. Through her history, she is the inspiring force of a woman who broke barriers, showing the world that determination and talent transcend social conventions. The influence of this Onna Musha endures through time, and continues to be a source of inspiration for women from all over the world. Her story motivates women to empower today, break down barriers and pursue their dreams without fear. Tomoe is a living testament that women can achieve any goal they set their minds to, and her fearless spirit is a flame that burns in the hearts of all women who seek their own greatness. Throughout her life, Tomoe Gozen displayed extraordinary determination and bravery on the battlefield. Her willingness to face danger and overcome challenges highlight the importance of courage and perseverance in life, no matter what difficulties we encounter. She made a brave decision to join conflict, committing herself and participating equally with her companions, leaving aside feminine traditions. The war between the Taira and the Minamoto clan, led by her husband, had been going on for decades, and in this setting Gozen has displayed her intelligence in battle. With naginata in hand and heart full of determination and pride, Tomoe Gozen led her troops with boldness and compassion. Her ability to inspire others and lead them to victory provides an enduring lesson in true leadership. She teaches us that being a leader is not just about power and authority, but about understanding and valuing those we lead, working as a team towards a common goal. This led to Gozen leading the troops in the decisive defeat of the Taira clan, followed by the capture of Kyoto and the kidnapping of the emperor. It was a bittersweet victory, as internal rivalries arose within the same clan. A fascinating story has inspired great artists and writers throughout the centuries. Paintings of her portray Gozen with her great long hair flowing loose. In these works her katana falls to the ground, a clear display of her bravery on the battlefield. We also find representations of Tomoe Gozen in woodcut art, immortalizing a strong legacy, a clear example of the best Japanese warriors, whose legacies lives on and will be remembered in future history. Her influence transcends time, and her story lives on in various forms of artistic expression. Among them, we find anime like Lady Gozen, where she is presented as an amazing archer who lived in the Heian and Kamakura periods. In this animated version, she is known for her military achievements and she shows a kind smile, even though she has a wild side to her. creating an intriguing contradiction, showing the natural contrast that all human beings have, and especially the historical figures who have experienced hard episodes in their lives. It continues to captivate the imagination of those who immerse themselves in its history, its courage and its legacy, inspiring us to continue fighting for our ideals and to face challenges with courage, without fearing any force that presents itself. Since, as we have mentioned before, they have conquered what we know today as the capital of Japan. Her image lives on in the rich palette of Japanese art and culture, and she will continue to be a source of inspiration for generations to come. This skillful Onna Musha became a historical figure of great importance, and she became an inspiring force that strengthened other women throughout history in Japan. Later in time, during the Battle of Aizu in 1868, Nakano Takeko formed her own independent unit of 20 brave warrior women armed with a naginata. This group, retrospectively known as the Yoshitai, or the Women's Army, actively participated in a strategic counterattack to break through Aizu's defenses. It is said that during this intense battle, Takeko faced 5 Imperial Japanese soldiers before taking a bullet to her chest. Takeko's courage and leadership left a deep mark on Japanese history, especially in the fight for equality and the recognition of women as formidable warriors. The Battle of Aizu was a significant milestone, as the Tokugawa was defeated by the Japanese imperialists, and the women of Takeko's warband bravely faced adversity, some facing death, another choosing seppuku, other known as harakiri, or samurai's death, in an act of solidarity. Some of Tomoe Gozen's feats are collected in the Song of Heike, a classic epic poem written at the beginning of the 13th century, where it is said, "This woman was extremely beautiful, with very long hair, as well as being a brave warrior and capable of handling a powerful bow." Her story is comparable of that of Hua Mulan, the Chinese legend about a young woman who, disguised as a warrior, joins the army to replace and save her father from fighting a war against nomadic invaders. Although this work was composed in the 13th century, it is a Japanese legend that stars in everything from video games to novels, movies and television series. In both cavalry and infantry combat, she stood out as a warrior equal to 1,000. With a naginata in hand, she could face any of her enemies. When she was ready for battle, it is said that she always had arrows with her in case she had to shoot archery. That being said, we can say that the female Tomoe Gozen was a complete warrior. Beyond her time, Tomoe Gozen's legacy continues to inspire women today. Her story is a call to action for all those who seek to empower themselves and fight for their dreams without fear. It shows us that every woman has the potential to be a hero in her own life, and that acting with courage can inspire future generations. Did you know about the story of this amazing warrior? What do you think about the things that she has accomplished? Who do you want to see in a future video? Leave me your answers below in the comments. And if you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel to see more similar videos, and activate the notification bell so that YouTube will notify you once we upload a new video. We upload videos regularly. Don't miss it, you will not regret it.